Guys, welcome again. Today's Wednesday the 22nd, and I want to show you guys the outcome of the goal and BTC analysis I did when showing you guys or talking about my strategy. So in that particular video, I made mention about excuse me, I made mention about this goal trade actually, this position actually being a break of structure right here and a change of character. So basically, price was actually reacting to an unmitigated or a strong demand level right here. And this actually, the way the trade has actually played out, it just confirms what I was saying in my previous video right here. Because that is price, it has actually broken above this high that created this break of structure right here. So it actually closed above it with a body candle. So which therefore means that buyers are strongly in this market. Buyers are now in control of the gold market. So sellers are not in control of this market anymore. So for the past I think about, let's go to the week. Let's go to so let's just see for about how many months? For about 4 months directly, sellers have been in control of the market. But currently, as we speak, buyers are now in control of this market. So I think it is only wise that as a trader, you only look for buy opportunities. Because when you look at this 1 week, except otherwise, and if price, for example, if price closes above this red candle, this weekly candle closes above this other weekly candle, then we should be expecting massive buys right up to at least this high right up here. So currently, as it stands now, in the coming weeks, probably from now to around September, we should be expecting to see just buys and buys and buys and buys in the market, in the gold market, because this actually just gives us a confirmation that what my market structure that I marked earlier in my previous videos is actually very valid. It's actually very, very valid, because normally I, I was actually expecting price to react to this particular zone one way or the other, but at that particular point now, since as since as since as I am an aggressive trader, I just actually went in. But normally another person probably should have waited for a liquidity sweep or an engulfing candle, and which for engulfing it actually happened, because if you go to the 30-minute time frame, I think we can find something like that. Exactly, there was actually an engulfing candle on the 30-minute time frame, and if I was supposed to enter this trade, I should have entered here around here. Yeah, okay. Let me just take out this guy. Let me take out this supply zone chart for clearer view. Yeah, I should have entered there on the 30-minute time frame, but then what, price had other plans and he did what he had to do, because he was actually respecting this particular level, because I know that whenever price hits an unmitigated demand level on the higher time frame, it will definitely react. And as you can clearly see, the momentum of the market has actually changed immediately, because and if we also have to draw our trend line, we'll see that price had broken through this trend line and was already giving us a very massive buy to the upside. So I strongly believe trend line traders actually had a very beautiful opportunity here to take a trade. But since I'm not a trend line trader, I was just following my 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 strategy or my trading model. Was just looking, because what I need to actually take this trade and what I was expecting, even if I wasn't expecting price to do much, but at least I was expecting the price to actually retrace a little bit inward before making any changes in momentum. Or yes, before any change, I was actually expecting price to push a little bit downward, because normally if this is a trend line, price was supposed to at least tap into this level right here, then continue pushing upward. But the market is the market. You cannot tell the market what to do, and other traders too, those who control the market, had other plans. So basically, that is goal for you, and our trade or analysis went to the waters. So currently, right now, the only thing I'll be looking for on gold is just buy opportunities, no more sales. Probably in our next videos, I will just show you. I'll just show you what we are up to, and the analysis that we're taking. But I think after this, I won't take any analysis. I'll just allow the market actually set in, because there's no real structure in the market currently as we speak. Though, though, though in some instruments you can actually see who is in control, but trading opportunities will be very hard to find. So let's just go right up to, because another one was BTC and and the DX that I mentioned in my previous videos when I was explaining about my strategy. I told you guys that price I was expressing I told you that price was coming right up to this particular high, and we can clearly see that from this particular area that I marked, that is what price has been doing. Price came, push upward, tapped into this level again, then continue push up. But now my problem is, why is it that the XSUSD pairs are just behaving otherwise? They are not respecting what the index is doing. They are like the opposite. If the index is buying, these guys are buying. So for example, like gold now, gold is buying, the index is buying. So I cannot, and I think this is one of the reasons why I took the gold setup, because I knew that since the DXY was buying, gold automatically will be selling. I did not see the possibility of gold buying, but currently as we speak, they are both buying. So it happens. That's the market for you. So let's just go right into BTC, because I didn't take on any other analysis except this for BTC. BTC too, the same situation also will actually hit SL. This again gives us a confirmation, though I'm still expecting price to push lower, but from the look of things, it seems this guy will still continue buying, and if he continues buying, it therefore means that this our structure right here is very valid. If you continue buying, it therefore means that this our structure right here is very, very valid. Yes, this our structure right here is very, very valid. That is why, like I said, I've been saying in my videos, it depends. Another person probably should have said it's just sweep of liquidity, but it has clearly shown that market has changed direction. It has actually changed momentum. Those sellers are not in control as we think anymore. Buyers are the one taking over of this market. So let's just keep observing, because myself now was actually expecting price to push a little bit lower before after reacting to this key level right here. Yes, after reacting to the key level right here, because normally with the way I was trading before, I should have marked this area like liquidity. Let me show you guys liquidity, then my entry exactly where it is, then my stop loss right above here. But I'm not doing that anymore. It's just like you just shooting yourself in the leg. SA is too fat. So it is better you keep your SA at a very reasonable position and see what the market has for you. Then from there now you will now look for better opportunities. Alright, because staying so long in the market can be very frustrating too, because I don't intend swing trading is good, but if you do not have the patience, it's good you don't try it. Alright, it's good you don't try it. So this particular BTC trade went south, seriously south. So I'm just going to cancel everything and then just wait for the market to just do a thing. Currently as we speak, I'm just expecting, since as price has given us a new break of structure on BTC. Let me take out these guys. Since price has given us a new break of structure on BTC, out. Okay, no, this man out. Since price has given us a new break of structure on BTC, yeah. So I will just be expecting price to just push lower, then probably take out this liquidity right here, because any position where there's liquidity and below that liquidity you can find a fair value gap, my brother, that should be your entry. That fair value gap area should be your entry. Do not fall for this trap. So currently, if there's any setup I'm expecting to see play out, is this particular BTC trade. Nothing more, nothing less. This exactly. This particular BTC trade. This is what I was expecting to see in the market. This right here. So regardless, for BTC, that is exactly what happened, because actually I was expecting price after hitting this higher time frame key level. I was just expecting price to just keep pushing lower, but the market had other plans. So guys, that is that for the two trades that I took. Probably in the next video I'm going to make another analysis on whatever pair that is available, and then we are going to see how it plays out. Then we are going to take trades. But without any further ado, please, if you are new to the channel, subscribe like and comment so that YouTube can continue recommending my videos to other people, so that they can join our communities. Let's go together as a family. All right, peace out and see you in the next video.